Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, it is about to be cycle 958, not particularly important or anything, but we have finished refilling the rocket again after the latest mission. Um, so last time I wasn't able to get Ada to go into the command capsule. I switched over to Ashcan after I stopped recording, and rocket took off just fine. It's come back. Everything's reset. I'm gonna see if I can send Ada out this time as well. But first, we're gonna have to clear some stuff, get some few things going. There has been a little bit of the research on jetpacks done, but not a whole lot, which actually kind of bothers me a bit. But oh well, we'll find out what we can manage. So let's go ahead and get things running. Alrighty. And what else do we got around here that might be needing some attention? That's fine. People are taking showers. We are still in the process of losing dirt. So I'm going to need to find a few more dirt deposits like that one, but I want one that I can get to a little easier. Maybe this? Yeah, we can get to that. Let's go ahead and be like, hey, I want this stuff. We'll get that, and maybe we'll get to that. Actually, hang on. Let's cancel those two, and we'll clear up some of the stuff up there. Oh, this is going to cause issues here. Hang on. Let us granite ladder priority 8, like so. We'll probably just put in a proper floor eventually, but do that. You're off. Delivering water. Okay. Are you injured? You are injured. Bert? Bert. What are you doing, Bert? Where are you going? Storing polluted water. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get Bert into medical so that he doesn't get any more injured and will recover faster. Really wish they would come over here and do this. There's nothing actually preventing them. It only thinks there is. So they actually can get across here just fine at the moment, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's deal with that now. Let's cancel these. Let's go ahead and say I would instead prefer some granite tiles. Like so. There we go. And there we go, a bit more dirt. To stave off starvation a little bit longer. These guys, what's wrong with your body temperature? We're having heat issues still. So I've put a couple of Weezeworts in the bathroom here because I've been running into a problem up here. The water that has been coming in is over 100 degrees, which has been making the water going out high enough to be steam, which has been breaking this pipe and generally flooding the area when it does so. So I'm hoping that I can cool stuff in the pipes and it'll be a little bit better. Maybe, kinda, sorta. You are going there. I could theoretically swap these out for radiant pipes and put in some Weezeworts there, because that would directly cool... Where did that water come from? This pipe was already broken. Let's just mop this stuff up. Get all this mopped up. It is causing more heat in the area too, because it releases as steam and then cools down and resolidifies, but it heats everything else up in the process, which has been damaging the other machinery and stuff. Not great. Far from ideal. Anyway, I had stuff I needed to do up here, and I just went an entire cycle without doing it. So let's go ahead and be like, hey, I would like you to get all that done. There's a couple things there that need seeing to. I've been extending this way, and not putting the solar panels and such in yet, mostly because I'm running low on iron, which I need for the robo miners, and I've been primarily using it for steel. And I've been going this way because this actually broke through. This actually got all the way broke through. I had flooding down here. As you can see, there's a ton of these little water bottles. So I gotta protect this area. I'm also going to have to protect this area before too much longer because this is starting to get close. Far from ideal. Alright, you're up here cleaning out some regolith. Do. Of course, I just had a meteor shower. Like, these were actually... These are closing now. Why are they not in sync? They should have been in sync. Alright, so now we're going to have to wait for this meteor shower in order to get that prepped. Alright, well, that's fine. There's a whole bunch of iron down here now. Like, we just had a meteor shower. Like, I think we had a period of time where we didn't have very many meteor showers, and that is what was causing my shortage of iron. Because how am I doing on that now? Let's see. Refined metal, iron. Yeah, I have almost a ton. So now I actually have a decent amount. While we're waiting on this, how about I go ahead... how much? I need way more glass. I'm gonna need more than that, but I don't want to just queue it up to infinity. Here comes the meteor showers. Look at this. Boom. That almost directly impacted that. And of course that regolith is now heating up the area. Man, look at how hot this stuff is. That's going to be one of the things about doing this, is it'll help cool off this area. Because what I think I'll do is I'll get this all blocked off so that more meteor strikes like that doesn't happen. And continue to allow all the CO2 and stuff to vent. Because I think what is happening here is the regolith releases CO2 when the meteors impact. Oh, look at that. Just got hit. Your back just got hit. Twice. Okay. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're gonna have to clean more of that up. Yeah, this is gonna end up killing out this cycle, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. How are we doing over here? Not great. So the hot water has been heating the plants up faster than the wheezeworts have been cooling them. I just added this third one in shortly before I started recording. So hopefully that will help offset. Look at this. It's just liquid everywhere. I really wish I could get that polluted water out of there too, but there's no way that I know of in order to do that conveniently. How are our temperatures in the bathroom? This one is slowly coming down. This is the one I planted first. It is also closer to this one, which is helping, I would presume. I need more wheezeworts, and I think I'm just about out of them. I mean, there's like that one there. I've explored a bit more, grabbing some more stuff. Yeah, I don't see any up here. And this is obviously getting meteor impacted as well. Great. There's one there. That has a buried object. Let's see what's in there. Yeah, I ended up coming down here because I needed some more wheezeworts. You are picking up sleetwheat green. Am I still making those? It would seem so. Alright, let's kill that part of the queue, and then re-queue it. Get some omelets instead. You're doing all that. Let's check our hatches. 15, 45, 29. Yeah, we only got 3 of those at the moment. That's why we got one of those. 68. 80. Might want to start thinking about that. 491. Oh yeah, I definitely am going to need some stone hatches. Sage hatch. 41. 59. 52. Alright, we don't really need any of those. Alright, so we just need stone, really. So everything that isn't stone can go in here. And there aren't any stone. Alright. Do you guys have a decent chance? Yeah, you guys do. Okay. Alright, was just checking that out. We are, of course, also going to need... Yeah, alright, let's get this cleared up again. Let's go ahead and just clean up everything along the way. Bing, bang, boom. Probably that as well. Alright. Ooh, and that, because that shouldn't be there. I'm going to need to get my observatory running again. Telescope. It is a telescope in an observatory. Seriously. Alright. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Just go mine all the things. And then I will be able to open this. Get a dude in and launch. Alright. You can be turned on. You... Let's see if Ada will go in there this time. Maybe it was just bugging out last time. You are priority 9, so Ada should be coming up here. That is not Ada. That is Ada. Hey, Ada's in. Alright. Let's turn that switch off. Somebody, please, go turn the switch off. Here we go. It looks like Ashcan is coming to do it. And that is actually his name, is Ashcan. That's just a weird thing. Alright. Boom. Alright. Star map. We are going here because we have more research to do. Okay, launch rocket. Launch rocket. Boom. Done. And then just as soon as the rocket has cleared, we'll turn that on. There we go. Off Ada goes. That's still fun to watch. Alright. So we've got another rocket mission on the go. I was making more glass. Looks like I have been. Let's get some more glass queued up. I need a lot, I just don't want to set it to infinity, because I don't want to accidentally lose track of it. I need one more tile for there before I can do that, but I need those, which is all waiting on that broken pipe. Speaking of, I should go check on that. Stop pausing. Alright. Yeah, this is still broken. That's for sure. How much do you have left in you? Alright, so you did end up leaking out some. Did anybody go close those doors? Yes, okay. So we'll just need to keep an eye on this, make sure that we get those doors open again before, you know, Ada comes back. Because I'm not actually sure what'll happen if the doors are closed. I think it'll destroy them. Or it might just land on top, and that would be really awkward. Alright. So we got that. Do we have enough glass now? That's the wrong thing. No, we are still short. Yeah, one iteration of glass. You are really, really hot. Making that area hot, but that's why I have Weezewarts there. To help keep everything nice and cool. And that's why it's insulated tiles, so it doesn't transfer the heat as easily. Where were you guys going? You suddenly turned back. Alright, here's another iteration. You should turn into more glass. Which is now theoretically enough? Wrong thing. Alright, it says 200. Why won't it let me do it? That's weird. Let's go ahead and just keep queuing up. There is now 200 actually there, so now it should let me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get you right there. Ugh, I'm bumping the microphone. Sorry, guys. I just needed to wipe at my eye, and my microphone is just close enough to where I was wiping that I bumped it a bunch. Alright, let's get some of these. Alright, 900, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, and now I'm out of iron again. This is also why I was not expanding this part just yet. Although I really could use the extra solar panels because you got another about 30 cycles before you go dormant. But having these able to charge in the day from that, even if, you know, they still need the occasional supplement, will make this stuff last way longer. And seeing as I was going to about 20 or so cycles before it, uh, before the gas ran out, that actually might end up working. Alright, you are grabbing iron from just about everywhere. You're getting more of these solar panels hopefully hooked up. Because we'll need to do that, we'll need to get the robo miner in, we'll need to get these hooked into the system, which should be fine. I mean, we got energy here. Potential power consumed 1.8 kilowatts, maximum safe wattage 2 kilowatts, so we're good on that front. And that's all running off of this little guy. Power available 4 kilojoules. But everything else is in watts. Really? I mean, I know it's a difference between how much power there is and how much throughput there is possible, but it would just be more convenient if it could give it to me all in a consistent way. I am not an engineer. Alright. How is their mission going? About halfway done. Good. Keep going. Alright, what else can we do while we're waiting on the rocket to come back? Jeez, you guys. It's floating right around the right temperature. How are you doing? You are coming down. You were in the 50s before when I checked you. Yeah, like that one currently is. Ugh, not great. Alright. Well, let's see. What else do we got? We can... I kind of want to do this bit. Just because I need to use this to make more steel. I should really try and fix this. Or I could bump up the priority. You know what? I'm bumping up the priority on these so that I can get that research done. Because they just weren't doing it often enough. Here we go. They're actually on it now. What do we do? What do we do? I have got to stop pausing. Alright, the thing is, I'm not sure that there is going to be a solution to this which doesn't involve a giant mess. Maybe temp shift plates. Where are temp shift plates? Are those utilities? Yeah, temp shift plate. Don't have enough for diamond. Sandstone? Really? Coal? Really? Some of this stuff is a little weird. Sedimentary? No. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, just some sandstone for the moment. Let's... see if maybe that helps? I don't think it's going to, but at the very least it'll theoretically raise the decor a little bit. Guess we'll find out. Although if I really wanted to raise the decor, I should have made them out of granite instead of sandstone, but that's okay. It's not really my goal. I'm just more trying to see if I can somehow manage to get some of this, you know, heat out of here. Alright, they're building the temp shift plates. Research complete. Hey, good, they got the jetpacks done. Awesome. Alright. A couple of those temp shifts. Yeah, see, it doesn't look like it's going to modify the temperature of the actual contents, unfortunately. Oh, and now it is... Those things take a really long time to build. Alright. Oh, no, wait a minute. I've not been paying attention. 0.7 cycles. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is say... Turn that off just as soon as you possibly can. Because she's landing tomorrow. What were these set to on priority? 8. Okay, good. That's fine, that's fine. Temp shift plate. You are going up in temperature. I don't know. I don't know if this is helping or not. Are you helping? Yeah, see, it doesn't really look like... Yeah, it's not affecting the contents at all so far. Overheat temperature 194. Yeah, see, its contents are hotter than it can handle. The temperature of the metal refinery itself is going down. Which might be helpful in the long run, but I don't think is going to help in the short term here. Wow, yeah, those temp shift plates really take a while to build, don't they? I'm not even sure how good they are, you know, considering they're made from, sandstone. Don't know. Hey, speaking of things that are adjusting temperature, you have shut off again. Why have you shut off again? Because you have a broken pipe there. I have been slowly, as things break, been replacing with ceramic. Oh, did these doors open? Yes, doors opened. Okay, good. Star map. You are 0.2 cycles away? Alright. So any moment now. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, it does not affect the contents at all, unfortunately. Alright, that is not a solution. We're probably just gonna make a giant mess. Alright, so any moment now, Ada will be returning. Oh yeah, any moment now. Come on. Come on, Ada. You're coming home. Ready to land, it says. Here it comes. Whoosh. Oop, and there's Ada. Alright. Let's turn that on. Unassign Ada. Turn that on. There we go. Alright, she picked up the databanks, taking them away. Somebody else is coming to throw this switch. So weird. There we go. Alright, how's everything over here? It is existing. There appears to be a little bit of iron down here. I wonder if I have enough to get any more of the heavy watt conductive. No, I don't. It's only the 25. Okay. Oh, and we're at the end of the cycle again. Alright, I think I'm probably just going to have to make a mess. But I also want to try and prevent the mess in the future is the problem. Of course, it's also not helping that I'm getting this over here. Let's, furniture, flower pot, granite, right there. Because I think I'm going to have to move a weasewort from somewhere. How are these doing, by the by? That one is now growing again. You... Oh, look at this. This is just not working. I'm going to have a way to cool the water in this pipe before it gets there, I think. Yeah, this is just too warm. Cooling issues. I'm having cooling issues. Alright, let's dig. Ladder? Ladder. There we go. We're gonna get that weasewort. I've got this here, but that's the thing is like I'm also having some hydrogen issues just because the oxygen is backing up. Maybe I need to release some oxygen. Have a valve I could... Ooh, yeah. Alright, I have an idea. Yeah, I have a cunning idea. A cunning plan. Alright. You are like that. We're just kind of moving this water around. What I need to do here is grab the Weesport, say priority 9 uproot, because I need to copy the settings from here onto that, except you be priority 9 so that you get put in right away. You're all good there. How are you guys? Ooh, you have a stone hatchling egg. Let's incubate you. You guys are all good still, right? Sage are good. Regular old hatches are good. And then I know the stone needs it, so alright. There were like 2 stone that were getting ready to die. So we'll put you and you. Let's check on our puffs. We lost the dense puffs because apparently you need to keep a puffed prince in with them in order for them to have a decent chance of producing their own eggs. Pufflet egg. Pufflet egg. Yeah, look at this. That's so annoying. Alright, but we can get those eggs. Pufflet egg. 1, 2. Prince, no. Squeaky, no. Alright. I know, I keep pausing, but I'm allowing myself to keep pausing when I'm doing stuff with the animals, because they move around and it's really hard to click on them and keep track of which one's which while I'm doing it. Alright. You have done that. There is a Weezewort seed here. You are picking it up. Good. I don't know how it got that far without going the rest of the way, but that's fine, I guess. Alright. You guys are all good. We could really use some more iron, guys. I know I could refine some of my own, but I really want to just use the pre-refined stuff that comes down. What about you? Yeah, not enough that I'm going to worry about getting it before I can get it normally. Alright, how are we doing down here? You're doing that. This is still terrible. This is still terrible. Alright. You are there. Good. Alright, so that'll hopefully help cool this whole area down, is my hope. This water is extremely warm. This water is less warm, but still too warm. Yeah, this whole mess is gonna have to be figured out. I need more Weezwarts. I mean, yeah, I could use some of the other power-intensive solutions, but those are power-intensive solutions. I don't want to use those, especially since I'm still having a few power issues. Let's get those queued up. Alright. I'm thinking that we're probably doing pretty good on this. How's our research coming along? Hey, we're almost done with solid fuel combustion. Well, at least we're done with the advanced part of it. The novice and the interstellar is still being worked on. How much? Oh, resources low on the data banks. Oh, come on. Oh, there's still plenty. That's enough to finish, I think. Which is good, which is good. Let's actually check our star map. Alright, so we got one there to do still, one there to do still. And then we're going to, I think, be a bit slow on the remaining portion of it. So it'll end up coming down to a matter of what I want to do. And I'm going to wrap up the episode here in a minute, but I want to talk about this just for a few moments before I get to that. So this takes 400. And this is where the liquid fuel tanks and the petroleum engine and such are. Stores oxalite or liquid oxygen for burning rocket fuels. Solid fuel burns refined iron and oxalite to increase rocket exploration distance. Now see, I don't really want to use the solid fuel thing, but I might need to. I'm not sure. I might be able to get to this by just continuing to run missions to the 2 close buy things, but it'll be a bit of a slow go. So I'm going to give that some thought in between episodes. I'm not certain exactly what I want to do there, because it is fairly slow to launch these, rocket missions with the Steam, which I should really turn back on so that it starts refilling by the by. But I really need to do that because I want to get up to special cargoes here. Because with special cargoes, I'll be able to, if I can find a ice, uh, planetoid, then I'll be able to get more Weezwarts. That's cryofuel. That's hydrogen. That would be ideal, I think, if I could just burn hydrogen to get out there. We'll have to see. I think I'll look into some of this a bit in between episodes and, basically figure that out. But that is going to do it for this episode. What have we accomplished? Not a whole lot, really. I mean, we ran another mission. We made sure Ada is still actually capable of flying the rocket. She was just refusing to last time for whatever reason. Um, we've gotten our research going again, basically by turning up the priority on the things. Oh, I'm also probably running out of dirt, aren't I? I am out of dirt. Alright, I'm going to have to figure out some more dirt. I'm going to have to figure that out in between episodes. So we need dirt. We need to finish our research. We need to rebuild the rocket. I need to fix this thing so that I can get more steel. A lot of stuff to do, but a lot of it is like boring off-camera stuff. So I'm going to get at least some of that taken care of. Probably come back for Cycle 1000. That'll be next time. So, until next time, have a good one.